Hello everyone, my name is Aiden and welcome back to another stream. Ladies and gentlemen, we are on part number 7 of our WWE 2K25 MyRise journey, and it comes with great sadness to announce that mi familia stabbed me in the back with a steel chair, just like Seth Rollins did to Roman Reigns way back in the day, just like Sami Zayn did to Roman Reigns way back in the day. I got my heart broken. But it's not over. There's still so much more to this story that meets the eye. And in order to get back WWE from the hands of Mutiny, we have to go back to the past. We have to go to our former MyRise characters. We have to go to the stories that were told before us. We have to go to Red and Trey. We have to go to the Dark Horse and the Captain. We've got to go to them all. And hopefully, together, we can stand victorious. Time will tell. I don't know. Couldn't tell you. Don't have a clue. But before we get any further, if you enjoyed the stream, feel free to drop a follow and help support no matter where you may be watching this from. It is all greatly appreciated. Thank you for stopping by. And let's transition over. I don't really know what else to say. I think I set up the story pretty well here. So who do we go to first? Well, if you guys know my history with WWE games, you know the games that I've played and the games that I haven't played. I have not played WWE 2K20, so I've not played with Red and Trey. I probably will down the line, you know, when I get to every WWE game at some point. I'd love to play one of the worst games in history, but I don't think I'm going to be talking to them first. I'm assuming I could talk to them down the line as well. I have played with the Dark Horse and the Captain, so I think we're going to pick them because at least we know them from the past. So let's get started.
Hey, the Dark Horse and the Captain? I was following your rise through WWE last year so closely. Like when you won the Undisputed Championship after Roman Reigns vacated it.
Huh. It's been a minute since that SummerSlam tournament. Honestly, sometimes even feels like years. Or another life.
And you had an insane journey of unleashing your full potential in WWE before becoming Women's World Champion.
I'm multifaceted, but you can call me Cap.
If that's okay, just don't soul siphon me. Are you still doing that?
No promises.
What's crazy is that last year I felt so connected to both of you, like I was walking in your shoes. I should apologize for not keeping up with your stories as much lately. And it's weird that I haven't seen you around backstage at WWE. And you haven't even been a part of this whole mutiny thing.
No apology necessary. The two of us are fine. We're both still in WWE, doing the work, living our lives, looking for the next big challenge.
So what is the next big challenge for you? After you beat Roman, I wondered what happened next. And after you won the title at WrestleMania, Cap, I wanted to see more.
But isn't that kind of up to the WWE Universe to decide?
What do you mean?
I like to think that what we show them is only the beginning. Their rise. And maybe where we leave off, there's an opportunity for our fans to take our stories and make them into what they want it to be. Write their own next chapter.
You get what we're saying, right?
Who are you talking to?
He's still in it, Horse. He doesn't see him yet.
Oh, right. I'll explain later. Depending on what happens with Mutiny, that is. WWE might not survive this. And I'm thinking this particular challenge may be a little more difficult than most if we're getting this meta about it. Might actually have the chance to fail this year.
You never know. Players say they want that as an option every year, and I don't know if they realize what they're asking for. Sorry, we've gone on a tangent. Welcome to MoCap. We're happy to have you. Believe me, you'll fit right in.
Is that a subtle hint at the idea that I'm about to fail? Like, if I actually, let's just say it comes down to a big match between myself and Aidenina Bottery, and I lose. Does that mean I fail? It won't be a retry option? Oh, shucky ducky. Oh, I like the sound of that.
Hey, you two seem familiar, but I'm not sure if I could place you.
We totally should have added make sure people remember who we are to the list, Red.
We can't add absolutely every little thing to the list, Trey.
Okay, but somehow there was still room for the crybaby match on it?
You're still mad about that?
Yes, I'm still mad about that. Who wants to lose to X-Pac and be forced to wear a diaper?
Hi, sorry. I'm Red, and this is Trey. You've probably picked up on this, but in addition to being very talented wrestlers in our own right, we're also childhood best friends, who sometimes tend to squabble about things that could be left in the past.
I'll only leave them in the past because of how bright the future's looking. This is actually going to be a pretty big year for us. See, we've got this list that we made when we started. Stuff that we wanted to accomplish in the business. One of them is to be on the cover of a WWE 2K game. And I've got a feeling that this year, 2K25 is going to be our year.
I mean, our wrestler didn't even know who they were, so...
2K25? Are you sure?
Am I sure? No, I am not. And some may even say that it feels like an alternative reality. But there's this feeling deep in my gut that somewhere out there is a world where Red and Trey belong on the cover of this year's video game. So I'm gonna keep the faith and believe.
Trey and I are used to hearing naysayers. Let's just say it's not always easy to be someone who works on a game when that game gets released and people talk about it on the internet. Lots of things that can happen beyond your control. But everyone's entitled to their opinion. And Trey and I have come a long way in, let's say, the past 5 years or so since, I don't know, 2020? Everyone messes up sometimes, right? Even sometimes in big ways, like maybe, totally hypothetically, even hiding someone's birth parents' deaths from them?
What?
This feels like something you guys should deal with in the future.
All I'm saying is that people can grow. Even Trey and me. We're gonna be in the Hall of Fame someday. Anyway, happy to have you here.
I get it. For a while there, I haven't played 2K20, so when now we're talking about being on the cover of a 2K game, I'm assuming in their story in 2025 they become the cover. And obviously I already knew about the parents thing and the fact that they kind of ended their what is it called? Their career in the Hall of Fame. Like they were in the Hall of Fame, then they had a big tag team match the next year. Kind of makes sense. It kind of makes sense. So yeah, that's pretty good. What's the best thing about the game? I love the camera control you have in this game. I haven't necessarily used it too much in a match, which I think is criminal, but the fact that I can have a free roam camera during entrances, it makes everything just a little bit different. It's a very small quality of life change, but I think that change is going to be really impactful for a lot of people. Other than that, this game it's a WWE game, man. There's not much changes there, but it's still a decent game. Let's talk to the Lock.
Oh, man. I'm in hot water with the director. We're so far behind schedule.
I do recognize you.
I think I recognize you. You're the Lock, right?
I tried so hard to drop that name, but I guess it's sticking with me.
Sorry.
It's okay. By now, I've embraced it.
Why is the director mad at you for being behind schedule?
I convinced her to let me mocap a version of my classic safe entrance, but I needed 16 takes to get it perfect. Sorry, I thought you wanted a great game, 2K. My B.
You asked to capture your safe entrance? I thought you hated when WWE forced you into that. I thought you hated the whole thing. The entrance, the attire, the chain necklace.
At the time, I did. But now I have a soft spot for it. That entrance and gear was a good visual representation of the shackles of the system, and actually set me up to be able to break free. I didn't like not being able to choose my own stuff, but despite how dumb it seemed, it served a purpose in MyRise.
MyRise?
Yeah, my career, my rise through WWE. What did you think I was talking about?
I don't know, mate.
Anyway, if I wanted to call my own shots, I could always just go play around with another mode. There's so many modes out there.
Don't know what you're talking about, mate.
Modes?
Yeah, you know, modes. Forms of expression. They're actually really big on you playing around with different personas in WWE.
I have no idea what you're talking about, mate.
You're giving me quite the tutorial.
Well, we are behind schedule. Better suit up.
You want me to suit up? Why?
I'm gonna guess you're here because you need something from us.
Yes.
I've been in the game long enough to know that if you do the thing that helps us, suiting up for mocap, then we in turn help you. It's called a quest.
Don't know what you're talking about, mate.
You've been in the game?
Yeah, worked here at the mocap studio that makes the game. It feels like we keep having the same misunderstanding.
Don't know what you're talking about, mate.
I really don't know anymore.
I can't comment on this situation.
Go get changed in the funny suit with the little dots on it. Buzz and LJ are shooting first. They're putting intergender matches in the game this year. About time, right?
Thank goodness.
If you join them in making a triple threat, it'll speed up the capture process. You can explain what you want to the whole group before we start shooting.
Sounds great. Let's go to our match. Our motion capture match.
All right, let's see some good moves, you three.
Good thing the newbie showed up to speed this up.
It's always nice when someone shows up wanting help with a quest.
I'm not gonna take much persuading. I've been itching for a new quest.
Yeah. Right after I joined WWE, felt like there were a bunch of quests to complete. Now,
Let's at least pretend we still need convincing, guys.
Come on! Wrestle like you don't want to end up living in a van again!
Hit Buzz with a finisher.
I'm all about that van life. All I know is it's gonna take some better moves to steer us into this quest.
Gotcha. I'll be honest, at first, are they just both attacking me? Can you, like, attack each other, please? How do you get over there so I can do this? Okay, never mind.
Keep fighting. If they knock you down, get back up. Down, up, down, up.
I wish the character we make in-game can have a family of their own who can come and watch the matches. You know what? I think there's so many stories that they can make. That would have to be something that they could do down the line. Better yet, even have their family turn on them. Just like in every other game, in every other career mode, where someone turns on me, their family can turn on him. So yeah, it's not a bad shout at all. I do not think that's a bad shout whatsoever.
This is almost as uncomfortable as accidentally scanning Trey's browser history.
What could be on that browser history, bro? You need to ah!
You guys are giving us a real ranks-giving feast of moves in there.
I can't believe it. Why attack me? Please tell me. Oh, my finish is gone. Great. Wait, no, it's not.
Ooh. Sounds like someone just impressed Trey.
No, my mocap suit's just riding up and tickling me in places I'd rather not mention.
Win the match.
I didn't mention the places.
Okay, we can win the match, hopefully. Fingers crossed. Ow! How about you just stay
Don't
outside?
be a crybaby. Get in there and fight.
So deathly quiet, bro. I don't like No More Cap Arena. I miss the fans. I miss my peeps.
These guys are cooler than a metal railing at Winterfest.
Get up. Get up. Oh my goodness. Come on, Buzz. Was it was a Buzz? It's Buzz, bro. Come on, Buzz. Come on, Buzz, bro. Don't ever let me get pinned, okay?
Someone's out there making one bad decision after another.
I want Buzz to come in the ring. I don't really want to attack LJ. She's got a finisher, and I also think I'm more likely to pin Buzz at this point in time. DDT!
Move to add to my list of things not to try.
How's a Rikishi driver? Got him. No. 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 Oh my... I'm screwed. He kicked out. It's all good. It's all good! He kicked out. That's my boy, Buzz. Now, you just continue to get beat up until I get back in the ring, alright?
Come on, Buzz. Let Van go.
I need you to just get out, alright? Ref? There we go. Kind of like Dominic Mysterio did to his dad, Ray. Exactly.
See that celebration? You beat LJ and Buzz. Show your personality. The full range, nautical, brutal, supernatural, Hollywood.
Victory animations? Cap, I think you're steering off course here.
We were gonna capture victories, but after seeing you two champs lose, I got carried away. Hey, pretend this is WrestleMania.
This feels more like BCW than WrestleMania.
It's the win of a lifetime. Celebrate. Really sell it.
Nice. We totally won a fantastic match. Yay. Yay. Nice.
So, what do you two think?
I think if you didn't have our respect before, you certainly have it after that match.
And the three of us, all of us really, seem to have a connection we can't deny.
So will you help me with Mutiny? I know none of you have picked a side.
We're picking one now. We've got your back. 100%.
And I think it's safe to say anyone in our oddly connected group feels the same way. But what's the plan?
Mutiny's been launching attacks against WWE since the beginning. I want to take a page out of their playbook and hit them on their home turf. At NXT.
Been there, done that.
I like it. In fact, it will be pretty easy for a group of former WWE champions who haven't publicly chosen a side to waltz into the Performance Center.
Punk will think we're there to join Mutiny. It's perfect.
And we'll happen to leave a side door open to sneak someone else in too, if you get my drift.
Oh yeah, I get it.
Let's remind the WWE Universe exactly who we are.
You tell him, Buzz. Tonight, a very special episode from Ground Zero of the movement, where it all started. Tune in for a major announcement on NXT Mutiny about the biggest night in our sport. Are the WrestleMania main event rumors true? Only one way to find out. If CM Punk actually cancels the Royal Rumble to main event WrestleMania, I can't believe it. There's no way to do that.
Apparently, CM Punk has some sort of major announcement regarding WrestleMania. I can't wait.
Mutiny Universe! What I have proven the past few months is that it only takes a spark to start a fire. One person to take a stand and change the trajectory of the whole business. Speaking of changing the business, let's address all those rumors about the WrestleMania main event. Surprise! It's bigger than that. This year, with Mutiny in charge, we're holding WrestleMania CM! And of course, yours truly will headline Mutiny's biggest show against...
What the hell?
Sorry, Punk. Change of plans.
Finn Balor trying to figure out what's going on.
Oh my God, is that Buzz?
They've infiltrated the infiltrators.
Talk about a change of plans.
Former WWE champions attacking Mutiny. Who all is in on this?
3D through the table.
Mutiny's never faced anything like this before.
They're definitely on their heels right now.
The captain, some major players are here and they're on a mission.
I think this has Punk's attention.
Bailey and KO are going to try to level the playing field. Good luck.
It looks like Mutiny is completely off their game.
All hell has broken loose here at Mutiny's home base.
It's about time someone took a stand against them.
LJ and Buzz have jumped the barricade.
And look who's with them. Mutiny's nemesis is back.
That's right. You better run.
This is unbelievable.
No, Corey, this is beautiful.
Punk's been fooling around, and now he's gonna find out.
Looks like Punk didn't want a taste of his own medicine.
Punk's hightailing it so fast, he didn't have time to blow a kiss.
What a coward, Punk! And my familiar just runs away too. Unbelievable.
Is Punk going to get away? You gotta be kidding me.
Not this time. Maybe we'll finally get some justice.
Oh, we get to play in a new arena.
The consequences of his actions.
When he betrayed this man and formed an alliance.
Let's go.
He unleashed a
Whole bunch of characters in here.
I hope he gives Punk the beating that treacherous SOB deserves.
Had it scouted. Now can capitalize.
Oh,
And this is
close line.
why this is the most dangerous parking lot in all of sports entertainment.
And Punk gets
How far are you trying to get in the game? Right now, my plan is to play the MyRise. Apparently, there's two directions you can go, so I want to pick both of them. Play both of them. So I'm going through the first one now, and then we'll get to the second one a little later. And potentially the 2K Showcase mode. Other than that, I probably won't be playing much else.
There's a wheelbarrow. Boom! DDT.
How near do we have to be? Alright, come on. Get your ass over there. Hey, catch!
Anywhere in this parking lot seems like fair game right now.
Come on, I'm fighting!
Ways this could go wrong.
Ooh.
What am I gonna do? Throw him there?
This is not gonna end well.
Oh, an exploder. Punk had to expect this after everything he's put him through.
Into the steel door.
Punk's in trouble here.
From behind.
We gotta go.
The SOB is gonna get away again.
Punk may have escaped, but this battle has been won. We're getting word that all of Mutiny is fleeing their home base of the Performance Center.
Mutiny has fallen.
It's about damn time.
Ah, this is so fun, bro. We just got all the former characters together. And just started destroying the hell out of Mutiny. Oh, wow. That was cool. I like that cussing so much.
I just want to thank Mutiny for welcoming us into their home. I hope you like what we've done with the place. It was so nice to see all my old friends tonight, especially one in particular. I'm sorry you had to run, but now that I'm back, we'll have plenty of time to catch up. Because we have a lot to talk about. You picked the wrong side. You followed a guy who likes to stir the pot, rile people up, all in the name of being some sort of holier-than-thou martyr who somehow always knows better than everybody else. CM Punk. Maybe you did once speak truth to power, but now I think you're so angry about what you still haven't been able to accomplish that you use your words to mask the selfish, entitled, arrogant brat that you've become. Or maybe that's who you've always been. It's clear to me. This was no mutiny for the good of the people. What you led was a power grab, designed to replace a monarch with a dictator. You're even more corrupt than the thing you hate. But CM Punk, don't worry. The players I brought with me, we aren't even close to finished. Oh, and your precious performance center? This is ours now. Want it back? Give me a match, and let's settle this once and for all.
Wow. This is getting good. All right. I like WWE 2K23. I'll tell you what I liked about 2K23. The MyRise for the women's mode, I thought was amazing in that game. Outside, I think this has really beat it, to be honest, this story. But obviously before this game came out, I really think the 2K23 women's MyRise was the best story that we've gotten probably since early SmackDown vs. Raw. And, you know, any of the SmackDown vs. Raws, really. I think all those ones are better than this. But still, that's kind of, yeah. It's a good one. I like 2K23. I like 2K24 as well. I think 2K24 gameplay-wise is better, but story-wise, I think 2K23 tops it. Anyway, first you trespassed at NXT Mutiny. And now that speech you posted, Aiden Bottery, did you and everyone at WWE forget that you lost at Survivor Series? You don't belong here anymore. And you never did, CM Punk. You want to meet me in the ring? Fine. That's one place I know will come out ahead. Still pretending this is about a we. Okay then, let's do it that way. Your people versus mine. You, Bailey, KO, and the traitor, Aiden Bottery versus me and my former champions. You win, you get your headquarters back. I'll leave you alone for good. We win, Mutiny's done. You return to WWE. You return the WWE to the people, not just the people who agreed to fall in line behind you. Deal. This week, Mutiny SmackDown, regular rules, no games, just wrestling. Start working on your farewell speech. So that was really cool, but also, what the hell is happening, please? We got all the 2Ks coming for us. Every single one. Alright, we also got some attributes that we can work on. We got 25. Aerial and running, and submissions. We can't do that. Can't do that one, apparently. That is very unfortunate.
That was incredible.
Did you see me slam Gigi Dolan into the barbells in the weight room? Justine's gonna love hearing about that.
It was perfect. I kind of wish I had brought my van, though. Would have been fun driving that old scrap heap through the mayhem.
Maybe next time we invade a faction headquarters, Buzz.
Oh, and did you see I even got those 2 other WWE champions who started working with us on 2K22 to show up and help?
Oh, yeah. I was wondering who they were. I never got their names.
No one did. I never got yours either.
So I hear we're having an 8-person tag on Mutiny SmackDown. Ugh, still feels weird. Anyway, who's the we though? Who are you taking for the match?
You know, any of us would gladly help you dispense of those clowns. But the stakes? That's no laughing matter.
Alright, interesting decision to make. It all comes down to this. Choose 3 final allies to help you take on Mutiny one final time in an 8-person tag. Buzz is a 94 overall. I'm going to take the highest overalls. Just makes the most sense. We'll go... No, I don't want the lock. I don't want the lock. I don't want the lock. The Dark Horse. Obviously, was like undisputed champion for 3 years or something like that. W2K22 female. Oh, we're not going to take anyone that doesn't have a name. We're going to pick Red. I'm going for the stacked roster. We have no choice. This is about the WWE here. Sorry, Trey. We're not going to go with you. That's my team.
Mutiny doesn't stand a chance.
Sorry, LJ, as well. You could be backstage interference or something. We got a big match here. This week, don't miss SmackDown Mutiny. CM Punk, Bayley, Fight Owens Fight, and Aiden Bottery will dispense of Aiden Bottery and his team of forgettable champions once and for all. Where have those champions even been this whole time? Weird. Doesn't matter though. NXT Mutiny will send them back into hiding. Yeah, totally, bro. If we lose this, I mean, what legs do we have to stand on if we lose this? What's going on? Ah, just loading. That's nice. A nice little arena we got here. Oh, all 4 of our characters came out at the same time. My bad. Should have watched that. Did not see that coming.
CM Punk's revolution has all come down to this.
And CM Punk, Death, Dawn, Kevin Owens, and Bayley.
It's hard to even look at these treasonous backstabbers, but hopefully we won't have to look at them much longer.
If it's hard for us, imagine how bad it is for the leader of Team WWE. He's got to be seething that the woman he brought in to fight Mutiny is now one of its last soldiers. It's WWE versus Mutiny one last and final time.
Is this the last match of the entire game? I don't think something like that would happen on a random SmackDown. That'd be really weird. I think there's more to this.
The final battle between WWE and Mutiny has begun. Everything is at stake.
Mutiny was beaten as soon as that man led an army into the Performance Center and evicted the whole treasonous lot of them.
Alright, so the 2 original is Bayley and Kevin Owens.
His partner is standing across the ring and she knows everything about him. That's a tactical advantage that's hard to overcome.
Oh, he timed that counter well.
What do you think you're doing, KO?
Kick right on point.
Ow.
What an elbow. These two have learned each other so well.
Knees up, saw it coming.
All right, fair enough.
He's able to slip away from that.
Neck breaker. Can I just tag one of you?
Tag made, fresh partner in.
Alright, come on, Red.
Oof, gut punch, nasty. Oh my goodness. Ah, what a smash.
That is just insulting.
Placing her in the corner.
Several reversals, neither superstar able to penetrate their
Ow.
opponent's defenses.
Remember when John Cena pulled poop on AJ Lee? That was nasty. But they could add something like that in a future game. I think they've already done it. SmackDown vs. Raw 2009.
Boom! What a right! Oh, the physicality on display there. Unbelievable.
Check this out.
Ow!
But effective.
So I got to beat up Kevin Owens here. You're not leaving until I beat you up.
Lifting up their opponent. What's in store? Oh my! Discus punch. Kick lands. Saw what was coming and got out of dodge quick. From behind.
Backbreaker.
Suplex.
Back suplex. My bad. Tagging Bailey at least.
Coming in off the tag.
Why? I'm not doing a hot tag.
And she quickly turned that around. Boom, right in the button. Clothesline. Good Lord. So effective. Ooh, and fights back.
And Bailey is all business now.
Boom. Boom. From behind.
Oh, don't pin me.
She kicks out at one.
Not even a near fall there.
Well, maybe it's just me, but you can only be disrespected so many times like that before you start to develop a complex.
You get slapped a lot, Corey?
It's none of your business, Cole.
There we go. Hit CM Punk with 3 heavy grapples.
It's locked in, the Koji clutch. She's full.
Well, at least CM Punk's in the ring.
Will it get counter? Yes. Not letting the submission attempt do any more damage here.
Sharp jab.
Come on, Punk.
Series of strikes to the back. Double axe handle. Oof. Showing absolutely no mercy at all. What an onslaught. To the back.
CM Punk is in a distressing spot.
CM Punk needs to bring the match back to his
Got him
pace.
again.
Just relentless.
Nothing was being held back with each of those strikes. Tags made.
Oh, yeah. Not waiting any longer to get in this. Drop kicked all the way to the floor.
Do you mind? I'm trying to take the fight to my former familiar here.
Just a step ahead.
You just stay over there, bro. Attack my... Ow.
Looking for the single leg.
You're not cool, bro.
Northern Light suplex.
I have a feeling we're about to get a front row seat, gentlemen. Completely steamrolled.
As if he reversed that.
Caught him with a big boot.
On the mark.
He's already feeling the effects.
Owens, they are clearly trying to run the show. Oh! Look out! Holy moly, amazing display of athleticism.
Throwing all caution to the wind and flying around like a bat on a hill.
Stop!
Kick right on point.
Just pounding away right in the face.
My God.
There we go. Okay, now what?
Get it, Kevin Owens.
Win the match by pinfall. Why? Who wants to win by pinfall, bro?
Gonna be reckless. I hope you're also tough.
They're gonna just break it up every time.
Counters to gain the advantage.
We're locked in reversals here. Neither competitor intimidated.
Both knees into the face.
Let's just do our job, I guess. See what happens.
Has him in the corner, thinking of the next move. Kick. Picking up speed.
That is such a Kevin Owens move, you know.
Is this it?
Could be.
Kicks out before the 2 count.
Still gonna take a massive effort to keep him down.
Counter. Saw it coming.
And that might be the
Oh, he reverses the signature.
Yeah, showing he's got some fight left in him.
Drag reversal.
As their opponent trapped, double underhook. Neckbreaker.
Let's see if they break it up. Yup, straight away. Superstars will attempt to avoid defeat by breaking up the pin to maximize... Oh, see, so dumb, bro.
Meanwhile, Punk.
I meant to hit all 4 people before I break up a pin. Seriously.
Tags into the match.
Let's tag in Buzz.
Oh, hanging on for dear life. Oh, an alley-oop bomb.
Get up.
Falcon arrow.
Boom. Quick response to Buzz's offense there. Oh, what a DDT. Wow. Not so fast.
Hurricanrana.
Great escape by Owens. He's quick to get out of the way there.
Running Hurricanrana.
Ooh, caught with a knee to the mush.
To the small of their back. Overhead suplex.
Get up.
Uh-oh. Oh, you kidding me? Back of his neck. Ooh. Watch this athleticism.
Well.
And it's Kevin Owens.
Sharp elbow to the gut turns that one around.
Double leg takedown. Gonna stack them up here.
Going for the pin.
Oh, turning the pin around.
Digging deep for a kick out.
That is just pure instinct at this point.
Caught him with a big boot. On the mark.
KO, think about this.
Back and forth trading reversals.
Enzuigiri finds its mark.
Just gonna get my stamina back.
Get back here. Leg lariat.
Oh, predicted what was coming.
No!
Uh-oh. A clash of counters, and these superstars did their homework.
KO, think about this, bro.
Oh, the reversal by Buzz.
Lighten up the chest of their opponent. Now from the top, flipping arm drag.
Scrambling up the top turnbuckle now.
What's our finisher?
If this lands, it's over. Good Lord, that's it. Call the match.
Will Buzz finish things now?
Oh, man.
Not what I wanted. Bro! I actually hate this.
Owens at the mercy of his opponent. Owens needs to find an opening. Oh. Bang. She reverses and creates an opportunity. Oh, sit out.
I really don't like these matches.
Didn't look to be in the game there. That's KO backing up his words with actions. Boom! Good defense.
Kick to the knee. La Maestro cradle. Perfectly applied.
And just like that, the nightmare that was Mutiny is officially over.
Normally, I'd say that's overly dramatic, Saxton, but not after everything we've been put through.
CM Punk is clearly not happy with the outcome.
Mutiny may be finished, but I have a feeling there's still business to be settled.
It looks like we're going to have some words exchanged here.
Uh-huh. Words exchanged.
No. You don't get to just walk away. You told the world at Survivor Series just how disposable you think I am. So now, it's my turn. I always thought that the two of us had a special bond, that we were lucky to have found each other so young. But you only liked me because I was the kid with the pool, the video games, the only one who had your back when you got in trouble. I was convenient. So when you had the opportunity to jump to something even more convenient at Survivor Series, you didn't even give it a second thought. But for what? Power without responsibility? An easier road? A match at the Showcase of the Immortals? WrestleMania CM against some hand-picked opponent? Don't worry. I'll make sure you still get a match at the real WrestleMania against me! We do have a bond. I know you better than anyone. I know your weaknesses, your flaws, your fears. I know everything, which is why I know exactly how to tear you apart at WrestleMania!
Does this mean we're getting WrestleMania this year after all?
And I think we have our main event. I can't wait for these two to finally settle their issues at WrestleMania.
Well, you always had to expect this was coming, eh?
Man, does it feel great to be at WrestleMania. The real WWE version. I don't know if I could have stomached that Punk-branded nonsense. It was a hectic few weeks getting everything together last minute, but we pulled it off.
It was a real team effort. You did something, Triple H. I don't know what you did, but you did something.
Shows what you can accomplish when we work as a team, not as an individual who puts their own interests first.
I have a feeling I know who you're talking about there.
I guess we all learned a lesson. In hindsight, it was a mistake to give CM Punk as much leeway as you did. Letting him take over an entire WWE brand with Mutiny and giving him a real opportunity at Survivor Series? But I bet you never thought he would take it so far.
A mistake? I'm not sure about that. Everything worked out in the end, didn't it? I put my faith and confidence in you, and you delivered. May have been a few bumps in the road, but look at us now. Standing here at WrestleMania before what's sure to be an epic main event with everything right in the world.
It'll be a lot better after I win this match. But then we'll have to have a real conversation.
A real conversation about what?
About the issues that led to all this. Punk and Mutiny were just a symptom of problems that we really have. Problems that aren't going to go away with Punk and my former partner.
I know. And I'm going to insist on a thorough review of all our policies and practices after WrestleMania.
We don't need a review. We need change. And I'm going to bring it.
I look forward to working with you to bring about that change.
You had your chance. I think I'll take it from here.
Yeah, sorry, Trips. It ain't your time no more. Alright. Is this the last match? I honestly don't know. I have a feeling it is.
Well, it is official. I have a job again.
I see what you did there. Good to see you again, Adam. Welcome back.
Thank you. And thank you for everything you did to take care of Mutiny.
It was no problem. Well, to be honest, it was a lot of problem. But I'm glad it's done. Just one final loose end to tie up.
So, what are your plans?
Well, this WrestleMania match is looming pretty large on my mind right now.
I'm sure, but I mean after that. You have some influence here now. I overheard what you said to Triple H earlier. I know you won't go all Punk on us, but what do you have in mind? Any thought about the former Mutiny members?
I believe in forgiveness. Some of them had valid grievances. Bringing them back into the fold and actually hearing their issues may be more fruitful for WWE in the long run.
Any big changes you'd like to see tackled first? Punk's mutiny destroyed all our plans. but maybe that means there's an opportunity to tweak or reinvent some things.
Show format really isn't a problem for me. The event calendar, I don't think that was the issue.
Honestly, after such a big deviation, I want to return to form a little bit. Re-establish some structure, and then start mixing things up.
Not a bad strategy. Let everyone catch their breath first. I respect it. But I've taken up enough of your time before your big match. We'll catch up later. Good luck out there tonight.
Thanks, Adam.
Alright. We go talk to Nick Aldis. No, that's it. Right to it. It's personal between Aidanina Bottery and Aiden Bottery. Coming up next at this real WrestleMania. At this real WWE WrestleMania hashtag main event. Also, I have an account and a job again. Thanks. Good. I'm glad. I'm glad. Very happy for you. I'm glad you got your job back, WWE admin. Alright, let's watch the entrances.
Out for ultimate payback.
The lighting's not gonna show, bro.
Is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from New York, weighing in at 230 pounds, beating Black Braden.
That superstar has been looking for retribution since Survivor Series.
With good reason, Saxton. Revenge is a dish best served cold, and a chill just came over this WrestleMania arena.
Can't even see the fans. Look at it. Look at that nice sky, bro. Look at it. WrestleMania. Isn't it just a doozy? Come on, get in that ring. Look at my peeps out there. Sold out WrestleMania arena. Taking on mi familia.
This man has been put through hell, and he's ready to return the favor.
Get ready for this. I'm going to even turn my webcam off for this one. Woo-hoo! Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful.
This woman's going to pay the price right here at WrestleMania.
Here we go. The camera's looming. Are you ready to see a magic trick over here? Where are we? Thunder. Across the entire stage, the entire arena. We're getting closer. And closer. And closer.
And his opponent from New York.
Magic trick. Boom!
The whole WWE universe has had such high hopes for this superstar. The WrestleMania moment wasn't supposed to look like this.
Look at
The old
that.
saying goes, you become the thing you hate.
Embracing the moment. We decided to go with the Demon Finn Balor entrance here, so it's going to take 10 years, but that's okay. This is WrestleMania. We'll let it slide. So we crawl and crawl and crawl. Absolutely beautiful. This is honestly my favorite part of the game. Look at all the peeps. Look at all the fans. Is this what? This is the Washington D.C., isn't it? Why is that the White House over there? I don't know where this WrestleMania is. This ain't the Las Vegas one. Is it? No. Maybe it's... No.
This could be this combatant's final stand here at WrestleMania.
That's about enough. Let's go. Let's play the match now. The familiar fight. Sometimes this is how you honestly get by. Just fight.
This one isn't just a match, it's as personal as it gets.
Suplex to start.
Have run in parallel since the beginning, and now that journey comes to an end.
Missed with the moonsault kick to the face.
And now one of them is going to destroy the other once and for all.
Bang! Crucial counter there.
Nope.
Just flipped the script there.
Kick to the face again.
Finds its mark.
And another one. It's time to pay for what you've done. You turned your back on me, and you're going to learn the hard way. That's a mistake.
Never had a chance to block any of those.
Now what?
Ooh, and he manages to reverse. Bringing this back into the ring.
Proof these superstars have done their homework. These two reaching a standstill with all these reversals.
Oh!
String of counters.
Shows great wherewithal there. He's looking to make a moment here.
Alright, now what?
Oh, big mistake, and that error could be...
Alright, we're going to hit her with a finisher.
DDT on the foot.
And his onslaught continues.
He's putting a ton of force behind every attack.
Rikishi driver.
Shoulder. Samoa driver. Oh no. Eyes on the target.
From the top.
No!
This can't be good. They just missed wildly.
Crucifix.
Risk, but unfortunately, no
Kicked out of one.
Not yet. Heading out, but needs to be aware of the referee's count.
Oh, what a right. Yeah, that's some attitude behind it.
massive miscalculation on that one.
Let's go. We have to get our finisher again.
She gets bounced into the corner. Bam! She flipped that attack around. What a counter!
What do you think this is, huh?
Counter after counter. Neither superstar getting the clear advantage.
Hurricanrana!
Beautiful.
She's looking winded now.
Yeah, but you know this one is still up in the air. Ooh.
She knows she has to pay the price. She has to pay the piper.
Boom! That puts her on the offensive.
Oh, she gets a kick to the face.
No. Somersault.
And a somersault to the outside.
God, launched like a ballistic missile.
She continues to put the beat down.
For anyone's well-being. Boom. He got out of dodge just in
DDT!
DDT. Oh,
and a kick.
That's gonna hurt. She escapes the attack.
Meets the face.
That's gonna hurt. What a double axe handle.
Less and less time remaining on a count.
Get in the ring.
Back into the ring. Back in the ring now. Ending the count.
Up across the shoulder.
With a Samoan driver.
If she reverses it this time, I'm gonna cry.
Sky high. Whoa. Diving corkscrew moonsault. This could be the end right
Win by
here.
pinfall submission.
Oh, kick out.
Kicked out at 2.
You gotta be kidding me.
Surviving that maneuver is absolutely amazing. I thought it was over. The WWE Universe thought it was over. But you got to do a little more to finally finish this.
We will. We'll keep going.
Big boot.
Up and around, down with a tilt-a-whirl backbreaker. She turns
Ow.
that attack away.
As long as she doesn't hit me with a finisher, we're good.
Turns it around.
Enzuigiri finds its mark.
Oh, she stays up. Knee to the... Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Thank goodness.
Fantastic. Dazed and confused, and things are only about to get worse. As their opponent trapped, double underhook into a neck breaker.
Should be game over.
Oh, this could be over.
There's two. This match is over. Not only has a personal score been settled, but the final remnant of mutiny has been cleared from WWE.
Good riddance.
A clear statement has been made tonight. Long live the showcase of the Immortals.
It'll outlive us all, Michael. When good people stand up for what they believe in, they can turn back an entire rebellion.
Now that the mutiny is over, it's time to start thinking about what's next.
At least we know we're in good hands with this superstar leading the way.
For Byron Saxton, Corey Graves, I'm Michael Cole, and this was WWE WrestleMania.
I wonder what's left. Is there anything left? Thank you for playing. You've completed a MyRise playthrough. Press X to continue and you'll have the opportunity to replay the story. Make different choices to experience new story branches and to unlock additional rewards. You can also continue to play live event matches. Okay. If you'd like to replay MyRise Mutiny with your existing characters and make different choices and experience new and unlock new rewards, speak to R-Truth and choose replay MyRise. R-Truth. You can also decide to hang out and play more live events. Okay. Your current 80 overall ratings will be maintained, and as always, okay, alright. Fair enough. Let's speak to R-Truth. I want to replay it. I'm going to have to replay most of it in my off time, just because I want to get back to a point where we can choose who to pick and who to play as. And I want to pick, obviously, Ada Nina now, just because I want to see the different outcome there. That's going to have to be in the next stream, but let's speak to R-Truth now at least. See what happens.
Man, what a night. The twist, the turn, the saltiness, the mustard. They sell one delicious pretzel here. And your match was the perfect compliment.
Ah, thanks, Truth. But what's with the shirt? You know Mutiny lost, right?
Of course I know. But I got this shirt on a deep discount at WWE shop. So deep, they actually paid me to take it off their hands. But for a while, it sure looked like Mutiny was gonna win, and they could have.
What are you talking about?
I'm talking about alternative realities, like one where you made completely different choices, and this whole Mutiny thing went a completely different way.
I don't know about that.
It's true. Choice is a powerful thing. Your personality, who you align with, and the other choices you make can affect a lot. Even the division you choose to start in. Did you know I was in the Women's Royal Rumble once? A whole different world. If you had the chance to go back, maybe you could end up being the one who gets to eat the pretzel, instead of having to main event WrestleMania. It's the choosing that makes the winning and losing amusing. I hope that's not confusing.
I'm not a rapper, I'm an adapter.
I think I understand what you're saying, Truth.
I'm glad one of us does.
Why would I want to go back to the beginning? I've already started thinking about big plans for the future of WWE.
That sounds like you're talking about a whole new journey. You just finished one heck of a saga. Maybe enjoy this one a little longer. Start a new story later, like next year. In the meantime, what do you think? Chill here? Munch on some pretzels? Do some live event matches and dream about what might come next? Or jump back in and see where your choices land you? I bet in at least one crazy alternative universe, the WWE draft is just around the corner.
Another spin could be fun.
I think so too. And hey, look me up when you get back to the start. But don't mention the pretzels. No spoilers. See you on the other side.
We're about to go back to the draft here.
It's not often that the Chief Content Officer, Paul Triple H Levesque, is here on Raw. He must have some major news to share.
Well, let's hear what the game has to say.
As you all know, we've been building a new era in WWE, a direction that's bolder than anything you've ever seen before. But to forge this path, we need talent who can rise to the occasion. Whether that's someone who's already here or an outsider ready to step in and lead the charge. Who is going to be the superstar to lead us to that next level? Well, we're going to answer that question starting next Monday on Raw with the WWE Draft.
The WWE Draft kicks off next Monday. That's huge news.
Raw and SmackDown GMs Adam Pearce and Nick Aldis have decisions to make that will shape the future of WWE. Now, I know I'm supposed to be impartial, but as a Chief Content Officer, I'm going to drop a couple of hints about who I think will be selected #1 overall and become the leader of this new era.
Alright. Are you still playing? Not necessarily. I'm just going to let this cutscene play out. And then, because I've already done this. This is literally the start of the MyRise again. So I'm going to pick the same decisions that we did before. Because I'm not necessarily looking for a different outcome. I want to see the outcome of what happens if I pick Ada Ninabottery or the female character instead of the men's character. If you know what I mean. So we're going to compete in the men's division because that's the first thing that we did. And then I'm going to make the exact same choices as much as of it to my memory until we get to the Survivor Series. Once we get to Survivor Series, I will be back probably tomorrow or after tomorrow, whenever I have enough time to complete this, and we will decide things from there. Basically, I'm going to put it on Rookie and steamroll my way through the rest of this MyRise until we get to where we need to get to. Sounds good? Sounds great. Let's do it.
This individual is going to be a force in the men's division for years to come. I've seen his potential for greatness already as
we did one of the biggest names from SmackDown.
As one of the biggest names on SmackDown. They could be the next EST, the next American Nightmare, or better yet, carve their own path to lead the new era of WWE. It all starts at the draft when we take the next step in WWE's revolution.
It sounds like the CCO thinks one of SmackDown's top stars might be going #1 overall.
I can't wait for draft night.
All right. So that's obviously us. There we are, looking oh so pretty. Alright, and that's about it. That is all done. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed the stream, feel free to drop a follow. Help support no matter where you may be watching this from. Like or subscribe wherever you may be watching this from. It's all completely free to do. I will see you guys soon for the alternate outcome. And I'm excited because You know, I think picking Team WB is the easy choice, right? Like, you know what's going to happen. I'd love to see what happens if we pick Mutiny. We go on the side of Mutiny, and all of that, it should be a doozy. I can't wait. I'll see you guys then. Have a wonderful and safe day. Stay safe, stay healthy, and stay tuned for more. God bless. Take care. And peace.